Did you bring Clip back yet?
I was just about to. I wanted to give him plenty of time. You know how long obsidian takes to mine.
Yeah, stop talking it Shakespearean-like. Just bring him back. How'd it go?
Well, he left my sight angrier than ever. He didn't die immediately, like you were hoping for.
It's dangerous to underestimate your enemies. We all knew he would last a while in there.
He's just a loose end. You guys didn't have the guts to execute him like I said to. Well, unlikely there is a chance he could come back.
We dumped him in the wasteland, far from any useful nether biomes. I should know. I nearly died scouting out a place for the portal.
Still though, Clint, you can't underestimate him.
I just hope you guys know what's in store for us when he comes back.
It's been about 8 hours since I got dumped in the Nether. Well, I could be worse off. I'm not exactly living in a luxurious mansion munching on a golden apple. That being said, I'm still starving. Killing pigs isn't going to be a very reliable food source considering how easily that last one nearly killed me. So, I had to get creative. These nether wastes are littered with mushrooms, and while it isn't the tastiest food source, it's better than starving to death. After crafting a bowl and collecting the rest of that tree for resources, I followed the mushrooms, collecting as many as I could for food. I managed to find a pretty good amount of them, enough to keep myself satisfied for a while. Now that I was feeling confident and finally not starving, I needed to focus on protection. Let's face it, I'm a sitting duck without any armor. All it'll take right now is a large team of piglins and I can kiss my butt goodbye. So I started keeping an eye out for gold, even though my attention span lasts longer than it, and not by much. It'll still keep me protected, and that's what matters. After searching for a little while, I found some. In the ceiling. Definitely not what I was hoping for. I don't exactly bounce. I was getting desperate though, and I needed to start somewhere. If I want to return, I need something to start raiding piglin bastions with. So I got to digging. I dug up enough netherite for a job and started climbing up. The higher I went, the more I realized how dumb this was. Was I really about to risk it all for a couple of golden nuggets? I'm not exactly getting much out of this. The risk definitely outweighs the reward here. I definitely didn't care enough though, because against all of my good judgment, I kept going higher and higher. Finally, after what felt like eons, I made it to the stupid gold ore. Immediately I started digging. I didn't want to be up here longer than I needed to be. Good thing too, because right as I got to the last bit, an army of irritated flying marshmallows quickly surrounded me. And if things weren't bad enough, the gold I risked it all for was getting stolen by greedy fat pigs at the bottom of my tower. If I wasn't so impatient, I would have just walked past this death trap. But now wasn't the time for self-deprecating. I was about to have the time of my life. After all of that, I only managed to snag a couple of nuggets of gold. Great. Not only did I waste my time and nearly my life, I wasted most of my materials just trying to make it out alive. My patience is going to kill me one of these days, but today wasn't that day. I ate some crappy mushroom soup while I sat there, trying to figure out what exactly I should do next. Mainly just taking in the view I found myself staring at. This hellish landscape is kind of beautiful once you get past the fact it's all trying to kill you. After I finished my soup, I picked myself back up onto my feet and started running. I saw something in the distance that's going to change everything.
We dumped him in the wasteland, far from any useful nether biomes. I should know. I nearly died scouting